Hi, I'm Tracy Brosman, co-founder of World Wellness Education, a community forum to educate, encourage, and inspire a better way of life. Together, we can make a difference, one story at a time. As one of the co-founders of World Wellness Education, you might think that I have always lived a healthy lifestyle, but I want you to know that this is far from the truth. I'm a typical American who has grown up on fast food, fried foods, and sugary junk food. Now, don't get me wrong, I have always valued my health. I knew it was important to exercise and eat right. However, because I have always been healthy, I've never really given it much thought. I've been blessed because when I go to see the doctor, he always told me that I was one of the healthiest patients. Therefore, it was okay if I ate French fries on a very regular basis, almost daily in fact. It was okay if I ate meals high in fat and calories. I was healthy. I knew I was gaining weight, but the doctor said I was healthy, so no worries. I looked around, and although I no longer consider myself thin, I certainly did not consider myself fat. There were plenty of other people around me that were much bigger than I was. It wasn't until I was doing a little research for an article that I realized I was right. I wasn't fat. I was borderline obese. Wow! Let me tell you, that was a shocker. So I looked into it some more, and what I learned was being overweight made it more likely I would develop lifestyle diseases such as coronary heart disease, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, liver and gallbladder disease, sleep apnea, osteoarthritis, and respiratory problems including allergies and asthma. Being overweight also increases the risk of endometrial, breast, and colon cancers. Being obese means that it is not a matter of if I will start having health problems, but a matter of when. Being obese has nothing to do with what others look like. It had to do with what was going on inside my body. Another thing I wanted to understand is why so many people seem to be getting sicker and sicker today than in years past. I found out that the number of people who will have type 2 diabetes is expected to double in the next 15 years. Currently, 8% of the population in the United States has been diagnosed with diabetes, and it is estimated that another 25% of our population has diabetes, but is yet to be diagnosed. This means that if we continue on the path that we are headed down, 2/3 of America could have type 2 diabetes in just 15 short years. For the first time in history, our children may have a shorter lifespan than adults. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, America is the most medicated nation on earth. Over 10% of our population over the age of 18 takes prescription medication for depression. 5 out of 6 people over the age of 65 take at least one medication, with more than 50% of them taking 3 or more. For each prescription medication taken, there are on average 70 harmful side effects. I realize that this sounds depressing. That is because it is depressing. There is good news though. We can change where we are headed. Our bodies are incredible and will easily heal themselves if we provide them what they need and eliminate many of the toxins. We can heal cancer, diabetes, and many autoimmune diseases by making lifestyle changes. This includes providing our bodies with foods full of nutrition, exercising regularly, drinking plenty of clean water, getting enough sleep, and reducing our stress. I hope you start thinking about your decisions like I did mine and start making changes. This information is not meant to be medical advice. No action or inaction should be taken solely on the contents of this information. Instead, you should consult appropriate health professionals on any matter relating to your health and well-being. Thanks for joining us. Remember, you can catch this show each week on Lakefront TV. To find out more about World Wellness Education, check out our website at worldwellnesseducation.org. We'll see you next time.